Welcome to Rustabaki's Vet Clinic. Hey Dave.
Hey, how you doing there, buddy?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Doing good.
This horse has been really struggling lately. It's getting harder and harder to walk, and today we're going to try to make it so he can walk again.
Okay, your video getting on the horses. We put your video.
We're just getting him ready for surgery here. It's super important that we get all that hair off so we don't contaminate the surgery site. So talk to us, Dave. Tell us what's going on here in your medical opinion. Explain it to people.
We got too short of a deep flexor tendon, and so we're going to cut it. And then it'll grow back eventually, but when it grows back, it hopefully will be a little longer than it is now. And there may be some other structures involved in it. If cutting that tendon doesn't do it, then I think we're screwed. But I think that'll make a big difference.
Gotcha.
He probably won't even know how to walk. He's his foot down on the ground. So long since he's been able to get his foot on the ground,
Yeah.
he doesn't even remember.
And even it's worse now because he's not out on the pasture grazing. He's just going from the barn to the hay.
And that tight tendon that we see there, Dave, is the one we're gonna cut, correct? No. Okay.
The reason that is tight is because he's trying really hard to keep that under him. The muscle is an extensor tendon here, and he's just working hard trying to pull that out, and
Pull
he
that
can't do
hoof
it.
back out.
Gotcha.
It's the one tight is the one down in here.
And it's the one that. If you took that and put it on a stand, his toe on the stand so that it pulls and drops everything backwards in front and had it a little higher off the ground, would he balance better?
We'll try that when we get him settled down here a little bit.
Here we're sterilizing the surgery site with betadine.
And then are you going to put a shoe on both the other front as well?
I don't think we have to unless Dave thinks we should. Putting shoes on both front feet, I think just a bar shoe on the one side would be enough, huh?
Okay.
And we may not even need to do that, but it'd probably be a good idea to make sure, because I don't want the coat.
I don't want it to, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it will, but that's,
Yeah, I'd rather be safe than sorry.
yeah.
Okay. Because I looked at that picture after what you showed me, and
Here you can see he's really struggling to load that hoof right there. He just can't quite get those heels to come down. That leg wants to bow forward on him, and he almost trips and falls. That's what we're going to fix today and hopefully alleviate with this surgery process and the shoeing that we're doing. Next, Dave's going to inject him with some deadening drugs here so that when he makes the incision, the horse doesn't feel any pain at all. And because we don't want to cause him any more pain than he's already having. You can see that leg and how much he's struggling with it, so we're going to try to fix that.
I don't know if he will, Dave. Like that? Can you get in there? Not gonna hold it. Good boy, good boy.
In addition to deadening the general area of the surgery, this horse is also under sedation so that he'll remain much calmer during the surgery. We can see Dave making the
Them,
first incision.
them.
Who's this? Anyone, Dave. Anyone.
It's not a very long incision. For viewers that have a little weaker stomach, you might want to fast forward. There is a little blood, not much, but there is a little blood.
All right, I'm gonna.
Here Dave's using these tools to kind of open the area up a little bit and isolate the tendon. I'm holding the leg currently and kind of keeping it from bowing forward as we saw earlier in the video. Here you can see the exposed tendon right there. It's that white portion between the two tools that he's holding right there. And he's going to grab a scalpel and he's going to cut that. Look at how that leg just drops back right where it would normally be. That's something he couldn't do before.
It was on the, I have a torn ACL. I'm going in for surgery.
See if you can stand on it.
Okay.
I think you can.
I think you can.
Yeah, there was a lot more. There's immediately
When we get that heel cut back now.
Good video.
Past
Yeah, I
all
think
of
we
this
did.
shit.
I haven't gone through
All
what
of it,
Lisa
and it's
filmed,
done.
Yeah.
but
Very good patience, you know.
Wait until it wakes up a little bit before you can put that shoe.
that's what I was thinking too.
Okay, I'm going to put one or two interrupted at the bottom, and if we need to, we can.
So this is my part of the job. Dave's done his part. Now it's my job. We've already cut some heel off before I started filming. We brought that heel way back. We took almost 1.5 inches in heel off. Right now I'm just cleaning up the frog. I didn't take hardly any toe off at all, and the reason for that is that's where he's been walking. He's been walking on that toe, not on the heel, so he'd worn his toe completely short, and the heel had grown because there's no pressure there. I'm using my half rounds here. I think everybody ought to have a set of half rounds. They're the most valuable nipper I have in my box next to my main nippers. Again, you'll notice I'm not going to cut into the toe. I'm literally just going to cut back to that heel, level it out a little bit. Our plan with this foot is we're going to put an egg bar shoe on it. And the reason for this is we want some extra shoe out the back of his heels to support the healing process, because we don't want that heel to drop if he steps on something wonky or whatever. We want that foot to be pretty stable when he's moving around, so that that tendon and after the surgery can heal and everything up there can stabilize. Again, not touching hardly at all on the toe. Checking level. Little rasp flip. This was a brand new rasp. I love brand new rasps. They just move so nice. I'm gonna put the shoe on. I had it flipped the wrong way there. You'll notice I'm gonna put 2 nails in. This horse is gonna be on stall rest. There's really no reason to put a 3rd nail in and bang on his foot more. When I was shaping this shoe, I had to widen it a little bit. Other than that, it fit up pretty nice for him. pretty amazing how well he's doing. I mean, we just got done with surgery, and he handled it like a champ. Level's good. I was really happy with how it looked.
Ratchet it on.
We're gonna
there.
block it.
Oh, oh, oh. That's really level too, Lisa.
Yeah, he likes.
I gotta finish clinching before I put those on.
We're gonna do a little finish work on the outside. Again, you can see the wear pattern in his toe where he's been walking on it.
No, this is his first one. He's never had it here before. Okay. Take care.
So what I'm doing here is I'm adding a little piece of duct tape with some gauze rolled up in it, and it's just putting a little bit of a barrier so he doesn't step the shoe off,
Got your.
because it
Yeah.
is sticking out the back a little bit. Again, we're going to wrap it in duct tape. This is just to give us a little insurance so that he doesn't go in the stall and step the shoe off. I normally recommend clients have bell boots. They didn't have any, so this is why we went this route until they can get some bell boots.
So are you a vet? You are?
Doctor, I'm Kelly Stout.
Oh, okay. Rachel talked about you. All good things. All good things. She said if I have something crazy, I should talk to you and Dave.
That's gonna get totally
That's all right. That's the.
8 inches from there. Just to get to the water.
Just take him around with a sock.
Look at that. Completely different horse. Look at that. Hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. And he's loaded.